Yes. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, evening, everyone. I hope you are able to hear me and you are able to watch my screen. Let me introduce myself. This is Chandra from RTL Online Trainings, having 20 years of experience in Oracle ERP applications, both in training as well as in the placements. You can see our institute name itself, Online Trainings and Placements. You very important for both the words. Training is important. At the same time, placement also is important. So we give the equal importance for both the words. And as we know that we are running this, everything is an online training, resume preparation, interview preparation, mock interviews, job support, interview support, everything is an online. We are based out in Hyderabad in two branches. One is in Amirpet, another one is in High Tech City. All the operations will happen. It will happen through online. Online. Okay. So we given the ad saying that learn one course and apply for 4 jobs. If you look at our RTL online trainings and placements, last shot, if someone has not used this reel, if someone has not seen this reel, you can go through. This is me only. I take care of complete operations from RTL. Okay. There are some lab coordinators. They'll also involve in the problem solvings, some market review discussions and all. But majorly I'll take. I'm the main trainer who will take care of the entire course. Okay. So this particular course is Oracle Fusion Applications Technical. Oracle Fusion Applications Technical with integration with the AI Agent Studio. Oracle Fusion Applications Technical plus OIC, Oracle Integration Cloud Services plus AI Agent Studio. It's combination of all these three. And number one, what are the prerequisites to learn this? You should have basic idea of SQL. Basic SQL, you should have it. If you are good in basic SQL, remaining part will take care of it. Only thing is, whatever we are giving the training, that you have to practice. Any doubts are there, please ask us, we'll clarify. Then you have to go ahead with the next step. Yeah. So basic SQL is required. If you have some basic idea of SQL queries, that's more than sufficient to learn this course. Okay. So people used to learn earlier Fusion Technical as one course, integration as separate course, AI Agent Studio is a separate course. But actually now the market is expecting all the three skill set. All the three skill set they are expecting in the market right now. Okay. So we are going to start with that first. So before we start, I just take 20 minutes of time to go ahead with the basics. What is cloud? What are the cloud companies we have in the market? What are the different cloud companies we have in the market? What is Oracle Cloud? What is Oracle Cloud? What are the different products and tools we have? What are the different tools and products we have in our Oracle Cloud? What is Fusion Applications? And what is OICS tool? And what is AI Agent Studio? What are different jobs we are going to get? What are different jobs we are going to have? How we have to apply? What is AI impact? AI impact on this technology. These all things we are going to discuss. It may take 20 minutes to 30 minutes. 20 minutes to 30 minutes it may take. Some people might be knowing already this. Okay. Just please listen. Then we'll enter into the actual subject. Okay. Just 1 minute. Okay. Some people are asking Zoom link. Let me share. Just give me a second. So what is cloud? So cloud is basically virtual machine, virtual server, virtual server. If any client is doing some business, maintain their day-to-day transactions, we use the cloud. Indirectly, we use the servers. We are going to use the servers. Here it is. Okay. So let's say your client is Xerox Corporation. Xerox Corporation. Let's say they have around 12,000 employees and they have around 30 branches in two countries. One is in US, another one is in UK. So all these 12,000 employees every day they come to our offices, perform some operations like sales, procurement, payables, receivables. They are doing all these operations. Okay. So to maintain their day-to-day business transactions, they'll be using some softwares. They might be using some .NET applications. They might be using some Java applications. They might be using some Python applications. We call it as a software also, right? Might be using the applications or packages, okay? Microsoft products, okay? That's all. So far, if you look at last 25, 30 years, every client is using on-premise applications. On-premise means their own server. Client will have their own server. Client used to buy the server. They used to have the separate server room. They recruit the DBS. They recruit network administrators. They recruit the security people. They recruit the developers. They recruit functional consultants. And they also go ahead with integration consultants. Entire team they used to maintain. They used to maintain. So maintaining their entire IT infrastructure, both hardware and software. Both hardware and software. That's what we call it as a on-premise. But nowadays, it is becoming very difficult, complex, and expensive also. Expensive, and clients are not able to concentrate on their business. Clients are not able to concentrate on actual their core business. Their core business will be different, right? They might be in banking sector, or education sector, or healthcare, or automobiles, or manufacturing, or gypsum company, or private public limited company, or some other, right? A number of textiles company, telecom companies, retail industry, right? Food business, right? So the client is having a lot of burden and expensive, and it's time taking. Every time they need to upgrade to the latest versions. Number of tools are coming in the market. It will be difficult for them used to connect with that tools and use that, maintain their day-to-day operations. So people started using the cloud last 10 years. So cloud concept has came around in 2012. Very few people started using that cloud. By 2016 and 17, almost everyone started. But after Corona, everything has got digitalized. Every operation is got digitalized. No one is using manual process nowadays, big companies. So definitely they have to come to the cloud. So instead of maintaining their servers, they are moving into the cloud. That's how the cloud business has become very, very boom market last 10 years. Who are that? Who are giving these cloud services to the customers? Who are giving the cloud services to the customers? There is a AWS company, Amazon Web Services. AWS, Amazon Web Services. Microsoft company is there. Microsoft Azure. They provide cloud services to the customers. GCP, Google Cloud providers. Google Cloud providers also provide cloud services to the customers. Oracle. Oracle will provide the cloud services to the customers. There are some other companies, but top four across the world, if we talk about top four, who are that? Who are that is AWS, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud providers, then Oracle Cloud. Top major companies. They are ready to provide cloud services to the customers. How they are providing? How they are providing? It's not like just, okay, we'll give the service, means we must know how they are providing services, right? They have established data centers across the world. They have established data centers across the world. They have established data centers across the world. Around 40 plus data centers. And AWS has got 40 plus, Microsoft company also, GCP, Oracle also, 40 plus data centers across the world they have established. In these data centers, there will be a high-end servers with cloud computing technology. So now client, why they need to buy the server? Why they need to recruit the DBAs, network administrators, security people? Everything will be done by the cloud companies. 24/7, your server will be up. You don't need to worry about that. I'll take care of it. I means these companies. These companies are telling to the customer, just shut down your IT hardware, means indirectly IT infrastructure. You can move from on-premise to cloud. Indirectly, you can move to our data centers. You can move to our data centers. 24/7, our team will monitor it. And we are using the world #1 tools to maintain the security, to maintain the computing technology, and also the high-end servers with the latest technologies to provide the best service to the customers, either backup or cloning or replica, whatever the services. Without human interaction, we do everything it is. This is a huge benefit for the customers. They can maintain their entire application without risk, and also the maintenance cost will be 60% less compared to this process. This is a traditional. Last 25-30 years, if any client wanted to maintain or computerized their business, what they used to do? First, they used to buy a software, and then they used to buy a server, hardware. They used to recruit the DBAs, network people, security people, and make sure that server is ready, software is ready. Then they recruit the developers, business requirement gathering people, functional integration people, and they start doing the implementations, enhancements, development, support, all the operations. That's a traditional last 25-30 years. But now what cloud companies are telling, you don't need to take care of all this. Everything is already done in my data centers, in my servers. Example, you want to buy a server, high-end configuration. Let's say this cost is 2 crores in INR, for example. In INR, the server cost will be 2 crores. Okay. So the same server, you can take it for rental basis per month by paying just 50,000. You can pay 50,000 per month. Per year, 6 lakhs agreement you can have. Or you can have 5 years, 30 lakhs agreement. Why you need to invest 1 crore now? Sorry, 2 crores now. You can use 1 year. If you feel that it is comfortable, then you can continue. If you feel that you need little bit enhancements, yes, we are ready to increase the server configuration to make sure that your applications are faster, better performance, stability, right? So there's a lot of flexibilities we find in the cloud data centers. So that's why the companies nowadays has become, they already started, almost every clients are started moving to the cloud either partially or fully. That is one major benefit, cost. You can save around 60% of cost in the cloud environment compared to your on-premise expenses. On-premises expenses. And nowadays we know that the applications, whatever the customers are developing, product companies, once they develop the product every quarter or every year, they are upgrading the product, means new versions. Again, client should go ahead with the, enhance that new version or upgrade migration, they should do it. But if you are in the cloud companies will take care. 24 by 7, they'll do that work. From previous version to next version migration, they take care of it. That is a major benefit for the customers. So customer will be completely free when they go to the cloud environment, because server 24 by 7 make sure that that is up. That is the responsibility of these four companies. Then what customer can do, they can concentrate on their core business. They can concentrate on their core business. That is the major advantage. Okay, so that's why many of companies have started already using, okay, partially or fully cloud environment. So what is Oracle Cloud? So whenever we say that the cost will be 60%, it will be saved. Oh, but some customer says that I don't have any issue to come to the cloud. But are you providing just servers and rental? Or you are also having some good tools and products in your data centers, means in your servers? If you have some good tools and products, I'm ready to come there and ready to subscribe and start using those tools and make the payment also. Obviously, the cloud companies have started building the products and tools for the customers. Excellent tools as given by Oracle. So what is Oracle Cloud? Indirectly, Oracle data centers having the high-end servers with cloud computing technology. Instead of maintaining the customers their own servers, they can move their complete IT infrastructure from their on-premises to server, Oracle Cloud data centers. Okay. So why these companies are establishing these data centers across the world? It's very simple. For example, your company salesperson is going to Oracle company salesperson go to Singapore. Some client. Let's say there is a client called in Singapore, Pawn United Shipping Company is there, which is Singapore-based company. And if your sales executive asks that Pawn United company, so why you are maintaining this much of expenses and everything? Why don't you move to the cloud? After explaining all these advantages, whether tools or products or migrations, server, cost effective, security, everything, a customer is interested. But your company is telling that my data center is there in US or in UK or in India. What customer is telling, I am Singapore based company. All my business is happening in Singapore. If you establish your data centers in Singapore, then I am interested to move my entire infrastructure to your cloud. Because the company has established data center in Singapore local, and if something goes wrong or any due to any reason, I will be preferring to have the data center in Singapore. That's basic expectation from the customers. For example, you are doing business in India and some software company comes to you. We establish data centers in Middle East or in Europe. Okay, so can you start using our data centers, means our servers, and maintain your infrastructure? Oh, I'm doing my business in India. How can I save my data in Europe? I'm sorry, I can't do that. If you have data center in India, Mumbai or Hyderabad or Bangalore, I'm ready because I'm India-based out client, local, right? So this is common expectation from the client's point of view. That's why this cloud companies has established data centers across the regions, different regions, including Sri Lanka, It's a small country having business point of view compared with Malaysia or Singapore or Dubai or India or some other countries, very less, but still they established there. Oracle has got data centers in India. One is in Mumbai. They established in 2020. Another one is in Hyderabad, 2022. Data centers they have in India. Okay. So in that data centers, what we have? We have excellent high-end configuration servers, supercomputers, which will give the services to our customers. Okay. Services to customers. How they will give it? It's a functionality or job of cloud computing developers or cloud architects. That's not our task actually. So what we can think is, if client is maintaining their own server, let's say client is telling that I have my own server in Delhi, all my employees in India will connect to this server. How they will connect? To internet only, right? Everybody will connect to internet only. Example, you are working in Bangalore branch. You will go to office, you will switch on the laptop, and you will connect to the server by entering the IP address or by entering the URL. Your client, your company servers may be located in Bangalore or Delhi or somewhere. We don't know that, right? We have to just enter the URL, and same thing what cloud companies are telling, same thing you have to do that. Your employees, whoever is coming to your offices, we will provide you the URL like this. We will provide you the URL, and just they have to go for login and start working. What they have to access, what they should not access, that is a completely security that we have to implement. Anyway, that you have to implement in your server also, right? That anyway we are doing in our server also. Same thing we have to configure in the cloud. Is what actually the project. Okay. So Oracle has got different products. Oracle, we know that Oracle is one of the number one database, right? Oracle is one of the number one database. That is one of the product which we have. And then Oracle EBS ERP application, NetSuite ERP application, Oracle Fusion Applications ERP software, Oracle Integration Cloud Service is one of the integration tool. Okay. Apex is one of the form development tool. Form development tool. VBCS, Visual Builder Cloud Services, is one of the form development tool. Okay. The AI Agent Studio. This is one of the tool which is used for development of agents, AI agents. OICS, already there. Oracle Analytics Cloud. This is it is one of the tool. It is one of the analytics tool. And we have BI tools. BI means reporting tool. We have reporting tools. Like this, a lot of tools are available in Oracle Cloud. I have specified which belongs to our Oracle Fusion technology. So these are the different tools which we have. So if any customer comes to Oracle Cloud, it's not only just to have the server on rental basis. Excellent tools and products are available in the servers. If you are interested, if you feel that these applications or tools are good compared to your applications, whatever you are using, then you can go ahead. You can go ahead here. It is using. You can go ahead for using it. Okay. Any company, any cloud-based company, not only Oracle, even if you go to AWS, there are some tools and products. You go to Azure, Microsoft Azure. Yes, they also have got. Even GCP also. But Oracle has got excellent tools and products compared to these three, because Oracle entered into the cloud sector very late compared to remaining three. These all people started cloud in 2008, 2009. That time they started giving cloud services to the customers. Oracle entered purely in 2015. In last 10 years, drastic changes has come. Now, what Oracle is telling, we are 100% AI data centered. If you go to Oracle website and spend some time, if you go to Oracle website, spend 10-15 minutes time, you will come to know what Oracle is doing. So Oracle is providing the complete cloud infrastructure, which is world's largest AI cloud. World largest AI cloud. Now, what customer, if any customer go to the cloud, for example, Xerox company is there. One person goes to AWS saying that I want to use your cloud. Means I want to use your servers. I want to move my entire IT infrastructure from my on-premise to cloud environment. Then AWS company will ask one question, first question. You want only data center or AI data center? You have two options. You want a general data center or you want AI data center. AI enabled data center. Indirectly, AI enabled servers or AI enabled tools and product. Everything is AI enabled. But when it comes to the Oracle, everything is AI enabled. There is no question of normal data centers. What Oracle is telling, after 2 years, all our data centers, all our tools, all our products are completely AI enabled. Whether you want to use the AI or not, it's up to your requirement. It's up to the client requirement. But all my data centers, all my servers, my tools and products, everything is AI enabled. It's up to the client whether they want to use the AI feature or not. So that's optional for the client. Because Oracle has got tie-up with NVIDIA chips as well as OpenAI. Make sure that everything is AI enabled in their cloud infrastructure. In their cloud infrastructure. It's one of the biggest decision taken by the cloud companies. Oracle is going very faster in the cloud as well as in the AI compared to remaining these three. Even though Oracle entered into the cloud services very late, but very fast they are going ahead. Yeah. So that's what different tools and products which are available in the market. Okay. So here we are going to learn this particular tool. So far we discussed what is cloud, what are different cloud companies we have, how they are providing cloud services to the customers by establishing data centers across the world. Within the data centers, establishing the high-end servers, providing the access to that server through internet, and having the excellent security. Oracle also has got data centers, 40 plus data centers, and different tools and products available. It's up to the client. Some client says that, no, I have my own applications. Last 10 years, I developed my own custom applications. I am not interested to use your tools and products. No problem. No problem. You can just take only server and you can move, you can lift all your applications into cloud. You can lift and shift. You can shift to the cloud environment and start using my servers. Okay. And you can maintain your own team. DBA, don't worry, we'll take care. Network admin, will take care. Security, don't worry, we'll take care 24/7. For that only you have to pay some minimum amount. Okay. So the remaining developers and everything you have to recruit according to that your modifications, you can go ahead. That's what we call it as infrastructure. Cloud infrastructure, everything Oracle is responsible. Make sure that 24/7 server is on, high end, with good performance. Okay. So this is what we have discussed. Is clear, everybody? Any doubts here, please? Yeah. Next. What is Fusion applications? This is what we are going to learn. Fusion applications, ERP. This is what we are going to learn. What is Fusion applications? It is one of the ERP software. ERP application. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Planning. It is one of the ERP application. Oracle has got some other ERPs. NetSuite ERP also is there. This is for small customers. If any client says that I have 2,000 employees, 3,000 or 5,000 employees like that, okay, that's fine. But big customers, definitely they have to go for Fusion applications. Customers, they have to go for Fusion applications. Here it is. Required. And there was a old ERP, Oracle EBS, e-business suite, Oracle e-business suite. So this also we are not going ahead. It is, okay. Main application is a Fusion Applications ERP. This is what we are going to learn. There will be different domains, like finance domain will be there, supply chain management will be there, human capital management will be there, CRM will be there, PM will be there. These all are the domains we will find. Okay. Mainly finance and supply chain management. Mainly finance and supply chain management we are going to have. Most of the projects will have finance and supply chain. In financials as well as in supply chain management, most of the projects will be running. Okay. So what are the jobs we will find? Okay, in Fusion Applications, who will use this software? Any enterprise. Any enterprise means any company who are doing some business. Maintain their resource information. Resources means their employees' data, their suppliers' data, customers' data, their product services information, daily their procurement, sales, payments, collections, pendings, expectations, analysis. This all data we have to maintain in a proper planning. That's what we call it as ERP, Enterprise Resource Plan. In one software only, we are going to maintain financials data, supply related data, means procurement, order management, sales, inventory data, HR data, CRM, customer relationship management, nothing but call center data, and PPM, project portfolio management. If clients are doing some project, we have project costing, project billing, project deployment. This is all information. These all are different domains which we have. Okay, so all this information we will have it here, but majorly we see finance and supply chain management. Most of the clients will be using. Okay, so I'm telling that Oracle Fusion is one of the ERP software which is good in the market right now. When you say any product in the market in any domain, definitely there will be competitors, right? Who are the competitors in the market for ERP? SAP is there, Salesforce is there, Workday is there, Microsoft company is there, Microsoft Dynamics there, Oracle EBS is there, e-business suite, PeopleSoft is there, Siebel is there, JD Edwards is there. These are major ERPs are available in the market. If any client says that, if any company says that I'm running my business, I want to maintain my enterprise relations data, day-to-day actions and everything in a single application, indirectly they have to buy the ERP software and install that software and ask their employees to use that software day-to-day and enter the data. Okay. So you decided to buy the ERP software, definitely you will inquire what are different ERPs are available in the market. These are available. SAP is there, Salesforce, Workday, Microsoft Dynamics, EBS, PeopleSoft, Zero. These all are Oracle products only. Oracle EBS and now Oracle Fusion. This is also the latest ERP. Okay. So these all are Oracle products only. Oracle acquired all these 4 ERP companies. Oracle acquired all these 4 ERP applications. Oracle EBS suite, PeopleSoft, Siebel, and JD Edwards. When they have acquired Oracle EBS, they started in 1996 sometime. PeopleSoft, Siebel, JD Edwards in 2004 company acquired. You may get some doubt. And Oracle is having already 4 ERP softwares. Then why they developed a new ERP software called Oracle Fusion Applications? Already Oracle has got their own ERP software since 1996, which is a good competitor for SAP. And also they acquired 3 more ERPs in the market in 2004 or 5. Sometime between that, 2004 and 5, means around 20 years back. When Oracle has got 4 ERP softwares in their hand, then why they developed an again new ERP right from the scratch? Fusion Applications ERP they developed in 2016-15. Around 10 years back, they started development. There is a strong reason behind that. Because customers are asking nowadays, every every ERP software should have following features. If you go to any customer saying that this is what my ERP product, they'll ask you, is it your cloud-based ERP software or not? Whatever the ERP software you are telling, is it cloud-based or not? Is it having mobility or not? Mobility means I want to access from desktop, I want to access from APIs, and I want access from smartphone. Your ERP application is having mobility or not? Nothing but access from multiple devices. Because my employees, someone will use smartphone. Through smartphone, they want to raise a leave. Through smartphone, they want to claim expenses. Through smartphone, they want to connect in the customer location. Is your application will support the smartphone, TAPs, and desktop or not? That's the question. Mobility. Is your ERP software is having analytics or not? Every ERP will have analysis, that we know everybody. Last 20-25 years, analysis is there. Analysis means what happened last quarter, what happened last year. Then what is analytics? What will happen in the next quarter? What will happen in the next year? If I continue or if I do the business like this, what will be my profit in the next quarter? Or what will be my profit and loss in the next year? Down the line, 2-3 years. Then what changes I have to take care? That analytics. If you want to do this analytics, you have to gather huge data and you need to process the data, and finally you have to show that data to the client. That's what we call it as a big data projects. Earlier we were calling it as big data projects. Nowadays we are calling it as a data science projects. Is your software is having that facility or not? I have data scientist, that is a different. Whether your ERP structure will support for this or not. That's what the question clients are asking. When your salesperson goes to one client, says that we developed one ERP software. Okay, fine. Is your ERP software is cloud-based or not? Is it having mobility or not? Is it having analytics feature or not? Is it having very easy integration or not? Whether I can easily integrate with other applications, because I'm using multiple applications to run my business. I want to easily integrate these applications and exchange the data between these applications. It's very important nowadays. Okay. When you have an application, do you have the compatibility, easy integrations? If you have all this, and then is it comfortable for AI agents deployment? Means development. I build some agents on your application or not? These are the major features clients are expecting, but none of these features you don't find in these 4 ERPs. Partially 10% to 20%, maybe we see some analytics. Let's say there are 100 pages, 20 pages will open in the smartphone, not 100 pages. Because this architecture is designed in 90s. In 1996, 94, that time they designed the architecture. The same thing, it has been continuing. So you can't implement all these particular features in these 4 ERPs. So can I sell my product to the customers in 20s, 2022, 23, 24, 26 now? It's not possible, right? Obviously, I need to upgrade as per the client's expectations. That's why Oracle developed another ERP software called Oracle Fusion Applications. Oracle Fusion Applications. This particular ERP software 100% has got all these features. Not even 99%, 100%. All these features are available and flexible in Oracle Fusion Applications. So even if any customer comes today, I'm interested to buy the PeopleSoft software, Oracle is not planning to buy that, sell that product to customer. Straight away is telling, better you go for Fusion Applications. No more developments in PeopleSoft, Sewell, and JD Edwards. Okay, existing customers are there. Obviously, we have to give the support. It's our agreement. We need to give up to 2030 or 2035, whatever agreement is there. But new customers, what Oracle is suggesting, go with Fusion applications, ERP software. It has got everything, all these features. Okay. So now who are there in the market? After telling all this story, SAP is there, Salesforce is there, Workday is there, Microsoft Dynamics is there, and Fusion applications, ERP, Oracle Fusion applications, ERP. Five people are there. Salesforce is good in CRM. They are excellent in CRM. Nobody can touch in the CRM environment. SAP CRM is there, Oracle CRM is there. ERP means definitely there will be a four: finance, supply chain, HCM, CRM, PPM, like this. Okay. But Salesforce CRM is a number one, no doubt about it. SAP supply chain is okay. Workday somewhere HCM is fine, but not much. Dynamics is not that much. Microsoft Dynamics is not that much flexible for the large scale industries. Maybe some small scale industries they are okay. In fact, Microsoft company also is not that much interested to project Dynamics because that may be due to they have a lot of other services and tools products, maybe that reason. So they are not very seriously in the race of ERP product. Okay. So the major series Oracle Fusion applications is good in finance, number one, no doubt. No other ERP software has got. And HCM and okay, HCM is okay. No, CRM, no way. Not at all competitor for a Salesforce. Finance number one. Nobody is there in the market. SAP FICO is there, but no way. Oracle Finance is number one. Salesforce CRM, okay, fine. Number one, that is. Workday HCM is there, but good competitor. Fusion Applications also has got HCM, excellent competitor. And SAP is good in supply chain. Oracle also has got good in supply chain. So Oracle has got a very good feedback from three domains. When you compare with the remaining ERPs, has got just only one domain. They are very strong. That's what I can say. It's one of the next generation ERP application. Oracle is telling that next generation ERP software. Oracle Fusion applications is a next generation ERP application. So who are the biggest competitors in the market always with Oracle ERP is SAP only. Small, Salesforce and Word. Yeah. Is clear everybody? What is ERP? What is Oracle Fusion applications? It is also one of the ERP. Then fine, what are different ERPs are available in the market? Out of that, what are Oracle ERPs? Those all are, it's already old. People who are already using Oracle giving the support. But Oracle is not planning to introduce any AI agent integrations, any analytics tools in that, any mobility part fully. Maybe some few pages mobility, but not all. But Fusion applications, 100%, all these features are available. Yeah. So it's clear, everybody. Any doubts here, please? Good. Yeah. Someone has given the comment, how Ranjit, hi. Do we give equal importance to Oracle Fusion technical? Yes. Yeah, that is equal importance. Next. Few questions from Mr. Rahman. Okay. Financial domain knowledge is required, not required. Not required. Just basic SQL. I said beginning of the session, what is the prerequisite for this course? Basic SQL is required. Why supply chain management technical is clubbed with financials? Is SCM domain knowledge is required? Actually, the reason why we are going to learn both, finance and supply chain is you can apply for finance technical, you can apply for supply chain technical. If there is a requirement for finance technical, you are suitable. If there is a requirement for supply chain technical, your profile will be shortlisted. Okay. So we are learning single course, but we are targeting multiple positions, multiple jobs, or multiple roles. Your profile will be suitable. Just we need to put additionally 3 to 4 hours of time. That's is OIC and other related concepts applicable for other modules? Yes, OIC is mandate. SQL other than any programming language or framework is required. SQL is fine. We also need some basic of PLSQL, but we'll take care of that. Okay, that we'll teach. If you are good in basic SQL, that's fine. This financial technical is valid for SAAS and PAS. We'll discuss SAAS and PAS in the next topic or next class. Tomorrow class we will be discussing. Certifications, no. We don't do any certifications. We give the training up to that level, certification level. But my experience with hands-on experience last 20 years, if you are applying for a job in India, then certification is not mandatory. In fact, it's not going to be helpful also. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it's not going to be mandatory. Fine. So whenever we say that there is a ERP application, vision application, now we are clear, right? Now what we are doing now, we are entering into the cloud. Okay. Which cloud you are entering? Oracle Cloud. Okay. Oracle Cloud, which tool you are learning? Because multiple tools are there, multiple products are there. Which one you are learning? Fusion applications, ERP software. Okay. In Fusion applications, ERP software, whether you are going to learn technical or functional, two different types of jobs we will find. Functional consultant, technical consultant.
Chandra, myself Venkatesh, I have a question here.
Yeah, go ahead. Your voice looks like a bit slow. Sorry.
Okay. Is it fine now?
Now go ahead.
Yeah. Like, what is the scope of AI in Oracle Fusion? Like, can you explain with some real-time scenarios?
We discuss. Next topic.
Okay. Yeah.
So in Fusion applications, now we are very clear which tool we are going to learn, which product. Oracle Fusion applications, ERP, we are going to learn. In that, what we are going to learn? Finance module and supply chain. Whether you are learning functional or technical, we are going to learn technical. There will be two types of jobs, functional and technical. Functional means setups, configurations, testing. Technical means development, customizations, enhancements. Again, testing. Testing, of course, it will be there everywhere. For example, you developed some reports. Obviously, you are supposed to test and deliver to your customer. It's required, right? That's what we call it. Okay. So we are going to learn technical consulting.
Hi, am I audible?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, sorry, actually I joined a bit late. So if you can explain about the prerequisite, that will be good in terms of technical.
Technical basic requirement is SQL.
Okay.
Yeah, basic SQL. If you are good in SQL, real-time SQL also will teach, no problem. Basic, if you are okay, how we write select statements, how to write where class, that's fine. That's more than enough. Remaining will take care of it.
Okay, and for experienced persons on other domain or in other technologies, how long it will take to get accommodate with the for searching jobs, especially?
We discuss this end of the session because we are deeply involved in the subject now. I don't want to divert.
Okay, thanks. No worry. Thank you.
Yes, Neeraj, go ahead.
Yeah, sir, I want to ask, will you cover this VBCS in this training?
No. VBCS we are not going to cover. That's a separate course. That's a separate course you need to learn.
Oh,
sir, how about certifications?
Certifications we don't find for technical actually. Functional, there will be a certifications. For technical, we don't find certifications. And if you are applying for a job in India, then I don't think so it's going to be useful.
Okay.
Yeah. So as I said, there will be two different types of jobs in Fusion applications. One is functional, another one is technical consultant. Technical means Fusion technical plus integration AI Agent Studio. All these three we have to learn. People in the market, they used to learn only Fusion Technical, or they used to learn only integration, or they used to learn only AI Agent Studio. No, it's not like that. See, without learning the Fusion Technical, means SaaS model, finance and supply chain, P2P and O2C cycles, how we can develop an integration and how we can go for test and how we can deliver. The client is asking, I will create supplier in ServiceNow software. Your integration should pick that supplier information and create in Fusion application. Here you have to develop one integration. What is the purpose? When there is a supplier created in ServiceNow software, okay, in ServiceNow software, client is creating the supplier. Immediately your integration should pick that supplier details. Whatever the integration you are developing, your integration should pick the information from the ServiceNow and create in Fusion applications. In Fusion application, it should automatically create. If you do not have an idea how to create one supplier here manually in the ERP application, how we can test this integration? Okay, we will develop. We'll develop two REST APIs. We'll go for trigger the integration here and we'll go for invoke it. We will go for integrate and transfer. But how will you test it? And you said to your team leader, I developed my integration. He will ask you, have you tested once? I don't know how to test because I have no idea about Fusion ERP. That's why we are learning this. Okay. So when you are developing as an integration developer, this is required. Fusion technical cycle. Okay. So this is mandate. At the same time, nowadays the clients are asking, if you know how to build the agents, then it will be advantage. We can utilize your services for building the AI agents, or at least you can, conduct a workshop to our customers how the agents are working in Fusion applications. Oracle has given around 300 agents in the ERP, but nobody knows how to use that agents. Okay, those in case if they require new agent, how to use that, that also we will be discussing.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, disturb middle.
Sir, OC is also covered in the syllabus?
No OCA, OIC.
Okay.
What am
OIC.
I saying?
OCI is different. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure is different. That we are not going to teach. And in fact, we don't find much jobs also in OCA. There is a DBA related, which will be done by only Oracle company. Yeah.
In OIC, will you cover HCM related use cases also? Related
I will not cover. I will cover only finance and supply chain.
Okay.
Yeah. This particular course is purely on finance and supply chain. If you have some knowledge on HCM, human capital, you can adapt because we will go for in-depth of OIC. So because it's very difficult to maintain more than 2 domains, it's not possible. Okay. But what I can promise is, if you are perfect with this training, what I have given for Fusion Technical, Finance, Supply Chain Integration, you can build your own integrations in human capital management also, no problem at all.
So I have one more question.
Yeah. Please go ahead.
So you are saying supplier is creating in service now. How it will move to Fusion Cloud? AI will be involved in this or which
No,
one?
you don't require AI, right? You will develop an integration. As soon as you create some ServiceNow developer will create one supplier and click the save button, right?
Okay.
When they click save button, immediately your integration will start. Okay. What your integration program will do, it will pick all the information. You might have entered supplier number, name, date,
Yeah.
supplier limit, all the information.
Every details will be entered service now.
That it will take integration and it will get the information from here and it will put the information here. Get means retrieve, put means insert. That's what
Okay.
API will do from backend.
Oh, API, application program interface.
Yes, we will be using SOAP API or REST APIs.
SOAP API means SOAP tool we need to install.
Yes, yes, yes. We will be learning that all.
Okay.
Integration means indirectly APIs only. Even agents also indirectly API only. If you
Okay.
want to build some agents also internally, it's API.
Okay.
So many people will think that API is one of the complex, but it's very simple. I will show you that in the tomorrow demo class.
Okay.
Practically, I will show. Next 2 days we have demo sessions. Today is the first demo. The reason I am putting 3 demos is tomorrow, today maximum we are talking theoretical part because the basic should be clear. What we are learning, where we are, what are other things. Other
What
things should not get disturbed.
my question is, ServiceNow and SOAP tool, how it is integrated to database?
Sir, we are integrating OIC with ServiceNow only.
Yes. We have the
Only one tool.
adapters. We have the adapters, right?
Okay. Only with
Adapters
one
will
tool
be
only, right?
not only ServiceNow, lot of LinkedIn also is there. Microsoft is there. Oracle EBS is there. Almost
So
all the
are you
adapters
covering
Oracle.
in this course, sir?
Yes, yes. That is very
Okay.
important. Adapters. It's a syllabus copy. Anyway, I will be explaining tomorrow sessions, detailed explanation. Okay. So here we are going to learn now the technical consultant. Here it is. Okay. So we are going to learn technical course. As I said, this is our technical course. Okay. So this vision applications, this is how we are going to apply in OIC. What is the AI impact on this technology? So nowadays, everybody is talking about AI impact. Okay, I'm ready to learn this course. But AI is coming. Some people are telling that AI will do automatically and all. ERP applications. ERP applications. You cannot adapt the AI technology that much very easily. It's not that much very easy to adapt the agents in this ERP applications. It will be very expensive, time taking, and no security also. Okay, because ERP application, for example, Fusion applications, ERP is there. As a functional consultant or technical consultant, first you have to conduct workshop. What is mean by workshop? Explain about the product, explain about the features of this product, execute that entire application on the demo based to the customer. This 100% human has to do that. Conducting the workshop should be done by the human because your customer is not an IT customer. Your customer is a layman language. They are from finance department or hospital department. They cannot understand your technology. So you have to go to their level and go for explain theoretically as well as product. And then you have to go for requirement gathering. So gather the requirement. Here 80% human has to do. Maybe 20% AI you can use for documentation purpose, not for gathering the requirement. Actual business AI doesn't know. You need to analyze your client's business. And then you need to compare with ERP software. You in the sense both functional people as well as technical. Okay. Both these two people has to analyze and finally decide and this is what we are supposed to do in the product and get the approval from the client by preparing the document and then start working on that. So here document preparation maybe AI will be helpful. Remaining part human has to do that. After the requirement has come, then you have to start doing the setups and development. So here also maybe 80%, 20% AI will be helpful in the coding and all. Some basic coding part here it is. Standard functionality. Then testing. Okay. Testing area, what all you want to implement, 50% you can have human and 50% AI you can have. After that, production. Then support. Then production and support. So here also we can go ahead with this process. Yeah. So that is the impact of AI in the ERP sector. In ERP sector. So in ERP sector, impact of AI will be here. And nowhere here, generally why the customer is going for AI? Reasons. One, cost. They feel that AI will save the cost. Two, it's very difficult for doing the human. This work cannot be done by the human, not possible. Or it's taking long time. If I use the AI, I can easily do that work. Maybe if human is doing it taking 1 hour time, but AI can do it in 15 minutes or 20 minutes by logging into the multiple applications and pick the information, try to publish. This all work. Earlier, human is doing it was taking 1 hour, but now it can be done 15 minutes or 10 minutes. So it will save my employee time. My employee can do some other work meanwhile. These are different places. Okay. So the impact of AI will be there, but it's not that much. The ERP at this point of time, especially the fusion applications ERP. Okay. So we are also going to learn AI Agent Studio. When we are also giving the agent workshop to the customers, but customers are not interested to go with the agents because agent is free. Oracle is giving agent free, but the tokens is expense. Whatever the tokens means, if you ask some question, agent, it will try to that question and try to find the answer and give it to you. So entire process backend, it will consume some tokens. It's expensive. Customers are not interested now. What customers are telling, do we need to really put that much of tokens, that much of expense to get this information? Because my employee can go there and run the report, we will get the output also. 70% of the places AI agents are given by Oracle, but customers are not interested to use. Around 20% of the places, yes, that are really helpful. There is a expense. There is a money the company is losing, but okay, company also is satisfied. I'm ready to put the money because I'm getting faster information. That's what I can say about AI agents at this point of time right now, because we are seeing practically, we are conducting the workshops on agents to the customers, but customers are not interested to go with the development of new agents at this point of time. Whatever the agents are already provided by Oracle, okay, I'm very much nice, good agent, but they are not using it actually. When they use, the tokens will be consumed. So when the tokens are consumed, back-end dollars will be deducted, right? So the customers are okay. We'll see, no problem. We'll first start using the application. Okay. So agent will come on top of the application. First, your fusion application should be implemented successfully, then develop the integrations successfully. On top of this, then you will go with the agents. There is no AI agent project in any technology. You take SAP, you take Microsoft, you take Salesforce, ServiceNow, any AWS, any technology, the agents will come on top of the application. On top of the application. If your application is not stabilized, agent can't do anything. Make sure that your software is perfect. On this software, earlier employees are working. Now, in the place of employees, you want to introduce the agents, partially or fully, or some work, temporary work, part-time work, whatever it is. Okay. So there is nothing. AI agent will be completely do all this work without softwares, development, enhancement, support, extensions. No, nothing. Zero. Okay. So AI agent will come on top of the application. This application should be stabilized, right? And your developments, your setups, configurations, testing, everything should be done. After that, you will build the agents on top of that application, so that employee will come. Okay, employee will ask the agent, can I get last month who has got the best bonus? I have 12,000 employees. As a head of the company or head of the marketing department, I want to know who has got the best bonus, means highest bonus. For me, I need to go to the page or run the report and take the output. It takes long time. Just I'll ask, just like how we ask our Chat GPT or Google Gemini. will ask just question, right? It will give you the answer. Same way, your agent will be helpful for you. I want to know how many people has applied for leave on next Monday. There are 50 people are reporting to me. I'm working as a sales manager. 50 people are reporting to me. Next Monday, who is on leave? Who has applied for leave? I want to know. Earlier, what happened? I used to run a report. I used to run some dashboard. Or I used to open the page and search. It was taking around 10-15 minutes. But now it's not required. I can ask my agent who is going to be on leave on Monday. Some Curtis Fitty, Mitch Blum, 3 days, 4 days. Okay. Can you send a notification to them that is there any possibility for withdrawal? Yeah, you can send that also. This type of communication agent can do that. Okay. So that's what we are going to learn in the agent studio. Okay. So fusion applications, technical, OIC, integration developer, and AI agent studio, AI agent development in our fusion applications. All these three areas, technically, we are going to involve fully. Okay. So here, both fresher requirement is there, and 4 to 6 years of experience requirement is there. So we train the consultants. I said in the beginning of the training itself, RTL is not just training, it's mainly for the placements also. We give very important for this word. Okay, because once the training is completed, as soon as training is completed, we will go ahead with the assignments. We'll go ahead with the FAQ interview questions and answers. We'll go ahead with the resume preparation one-to-one for both freshers as well as for experienced consultant. And then mock interviews. If you need some interview clearing, yes, we'll be doing that. You can communicate with our admin how it can be done. That's how we will give the training from RTL. The only thing is you need to prepare well as per our instructions. If any doubts are there, you please ask us. We'll have a WhatsApp group, excellent support. We'll have a lab coordinators in the WhatsApp group. We have multiple lab coordinators. Mr. Sujit is one of excellent lab coordinator. Mr. Sridhar is one of the excellent lab coordinator. Both will be supporting you. They'll ask you to share your screen and solve the issue immediately. Because technical means obviously writing the queries and building the integrations and all. They'll resolve the things here very clearly. Yeah. So that's one of the job trials environment we will be preparing. That's what actually RTL will do. So it's not like, okay, 2.5 months we attended the training. We don't know how to prepare our resume. We don't know how to put our client. If they ask us about the client, what we have to tell. If they ask us about your role in the project, we don't know. And what are all the assignments we have to do. If they ask us to go for walk-in interview, then what we have to prepare and go. Everything we will give you in the training class. This is required. Now in the IT industry, this much of path is required when we are attending for any courses. Okay. So that's about the today complete theoretical part we have discussed. I hope you're very clear about cloud fusion applications or impact of AI and other things. I'll upload this video in the YouTube immediately. It may take another 20-30 minutes. I'll upload here. We are going to have tomorrow's session. Tomorrow's session is purely practical. Purely practical. So we have done today complete theoretical. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, both. Tomorrow will be practical on fusion technical. Day after tomorrow, Wednesday, we will develop one integration. Wednesday. And also we'll talk about AI Agent Studio. And detailed syllabus copy we'll discuss on Wednesday. Okay. And Thursday onwards, regular classes will be started. This course takes 2.5 months time. First we will complete fusion technical. Then we will complete OIC, integration developer. Then we will go with AI Agent Studio. 2.5 months it will take. Monday to Friday classes. 1 hour 15 minutes. Generally 1 hour, that's 8 to 9, 8 p.m. IST to 9 p.m. IST. Obviously, when we say technical courses, 10-15 minutes, it will be more because of the result expectation and all. Not more than 15 minutes. I'm telling, not more than 15 minutes. I'm not saying every day 1 hour 15 minutes is the class. Actual class timing will be 1 hour, maybe 5-10 minutes more. Okay, that's about the duration and all. If you need any other information, you can go ahead with asking the admin part here, admin person. If they are busy, you can WhatsApp. They'll just read the message and they'll come back to you. But my sincere request is, you have 2 more demo sessions. You don't need to call today and talk about the course and other things. We have 2 more demo sessions, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. I request everyone attend tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Both are practical demo sessions. If you are able to understand tomorrow and day after tomorrow practically whatever I am going to teach, then you are 100% eligible for this. Because many people, technical means whether I can do it or not, whether I am eligible or not, whether I'll be able to write the code or whether I'll be able to develop the integration or not. This type of doubts will be there. I'll do practically tomorrow and day after tomorrow, practically in the demo session, so that you can test, you can measure yourself whether you are going to be fit or not, and you can get a conclusion. Okay, so that's about the first demo here. Now you can unmute yourself and you can ask me the doubts. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hi.
Go ahead.
I have one doubt. The backend coding is SQL and PLSQL, right?
Yeah.
What about the front end?
Front end we don't require actually. Front end we don't develop. Actually, VBCS is the tool for development of front end. That is a different course actually. We need to build.
Oh, if you want to customize the forms, then?
Yeah, we do the personalizations and customization, not in the development.
Oh.
Personalizations and customizations is part of our syllabus. Yeah, personalizations and customizations is there.
Okay.
Yes, guys. Next.
Yeah. Hi, Chandra. I have a doubt. So you mentioned about development of AI Studio, right? AI Agent Studio. So
Yes.
does it require any coding knowledge or?
No, not required. It's only APIs. APIs are required. Whatever we are learning here, REST APIs, SOAP APIs, right? So
Okay.
that we will be using in the integration as well as in AZ.
Okay. So apart from SQL and SQL, no other coding, no other coding languages are involved, right? For this entire course?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
One question related to the integrations. Are we going to use payloads?
Yes, we are going to use request payload, response payload. This all we are going to do that.
Okay.
Chandra, actually, I want to know that in syllabus, will you cover all the functionality for setup part and configuration part?
No, we don't do the setups and configurations. We discuss only the business cycle executions and important tables and queries technically, because we have to write the queries and we have to build the integrations and all. For that, report development and report customization, OTP analysis dashboards, data migration process that we will be discussing. We don't involve in the setups and configuration because that comes under functional.
Will you cover a data migrations activity?
Yes, we cover the FBDA data process, spreadsheet data loader, annually how to do the FBDA process, and also how to develop the integrations. In the integrations, how we can go for data migration by using the integration also.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yeah, one more question. How long the server will be accessed after this training?
Oracle Fusion Server, we give the access for 1 year, and OIC server will be 3 months.
3 months. Okay. So
Yes.
after 3 months, we can get renewal if we want.
You can, if you need a OIC server after 3 months, monthly it will be 2000.
I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Chandra, what about AI Agent Studio Sandbox, like Access?
That you will see it in Fusion 1 year, no problem. In Fusion
Okay.
itself, I will give the access for that.
Okay. Chandra, are we covering BBCS in this course or no?
No.
Not at all.
Only just one example.
So what is that? Okay, only one example.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Fine, guys. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Let's see you tomorrow. Same meeting ID and same time, 8 p.m. IST. And as I said, today we discussed complete theoretical. Tomorrow we'll go for complete practical. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
You can find this video in the YouTube channel in
Thank you.
another 30 minutes.
Thank you.